A new city builder. We've got a demo here called Urbek. I assume that's how it's pronounced. And this is an indie little city building thing that I want to check out today and show to you guys because, you know, city builders are always great. And for gamer encounters, I think a good change, a little tweak to the way we do things on the channel is to read out the Steam's description before we check out the game to see if it delivers on that promise. So, Urbek is a city building game where you can build your own neighborhoods from nightlife districts to industrial districts. Don't exhaust your natural resources before you have an educated population to build more efficient structures. So that sounds interesting, but let's see if the game can actually deliver. All right, so this is a demo, obviously. So it's version 0.2.2. So it's not, we're not gonna worry too much. Now the options menu is one thing. I do hope to see more. I hope to see more. Please add more. But that's fine. Oh, there's a contact button. New game. Let's generate a new map. Map size, medium, biome, temperate. We could go desert. A lot of these are grayed out. Mangrove swamp is an interesting addition there. I wouldn't mind playing on a mangrove swamp. Coming from Malaysia, we have mangrove swamps and they're endangered. Please protect the forests. Starting resources, I'll leave it at standard. Sea. Let's make it a coastal city. River, let's have let's put a small stream because I expect crossing rivers might be rather expensive. Let's play, and it loads into the game. Great. One good thing about this demo is that there is actually a tutorial. I get sent a lot of review keys. This was not sent to me. This is a free demo. You can just check out on Steam yourself. A lot of demos and beta builds and stuff I experience don't have a tutorial, and that's not good. Before you show your product to the public in any way, make sure there's a tutorial. Now, WASD works great. Q&E for rotation, great. So we've got these, I assume mouse wheel works, yeah. We've got these voxely graphics, which is an indie thing, but also peek and hide elements. Great. So we got a coastal and stream. So there's the stream. Where's the... Did I not pick coastal? Okay, we don't have an ocean. It's fine. Oh wait, no. Is that the ocean? I'm sure I picked coastal. I'm pretty sure. If you are watching this on YouTube, just make sure I picked coastal. Is this the ocean? When I picked coastal, I thought we would get a bit more coast. But yeah, whenever we look at games that are indie graphics, we could say, there's always comments about, oh, the developers are lazy or the developers are cheap. They are not lazy nor cheap, okay? Graphics are incredibly expensive. And people always say, oh, in 1998 we had Caesar 3 and it looked so good. Well, do you know Caesar 3 cost hundreds and thousands of dollars to make? And a big team, and they had Sierra as a publisher and all of that. This is most likely one, maybe two, if you're lucky, 3 people. And sometimes they run Kickstarters and they raise $50,000. And it's like, oh, that's so much money. It's not a lot of money. Just imagine one person's paid $3,000 a month and the game takes 2 years. Do the math. It's not a lot of money, okay? Graphics are expensive. And then people say, oh, what if they just go on the Unity store, the asset store, and the Unreal store to get all these amazing graphics? Yeah, go watch my upcoming MMORPG list and see how many MMOs have realistic graphics, and they all look exactly the same. Not just they look exactly the same, they have like the same creatures, the same models, the same trees, the same rocks. So it's easier to just make a voxely pixely art style and try and mess with the colors and tones and stuff like that to make something that looks a little bit unique. At least it's original assets rather than using an asset store stuff, which you can use an asset store stuff, but if it's only asset store stuff, it's not going to turn out looking great. And also, if you use some things from the asset store, you got to make new things that match that. So what if there's something not on the asset store, then you got to create it. And what if the indie dev doesn't have that kind of realistic 3D modeling capabilities? Anyway, that's a game to play. Graphics rant over. Next, build a road of minimum 6 spaces long heading into a forest. Okay, let's build it right here. Let's select road. There, great. This is going to be the start of our town. Build 6 fields. So the fields can be... Oh, there's already a car and a person. Great. Let's build 6 fields. Oh, that's not 6. There. 6 fields. They can be up to 5 spaces from a road. Great. Build 6 houses. They can be up to 3 spaces from a road. So we can't... Oh, I got to clear that stuff a bit, I guess. You know, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. To get information about a tile, you can right-click on it or use the magnifying glass tool. Ah, this person played SimCity. Wooden hut. Farm. So it produces food. It consumes 5 labor. So the resources are food, work, and wood right now. We have, what? Happiness, green spaces, population. We've got 36 people in here. Great. You can use a bulldozer tool to destroy buildings or trees. Okay, here's something that I really want, sound effects wise. You know when you play SimCity 2000 and the sound effects are so over the top? You know, oh, let's get the bulldozer tool. Taka 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 taka. Bam, bam. Taka 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 taka. Let's play some power lines. Bzz, bzz. If you're gonna make an indie city builder, like, just ham it up on the sound effects, right? Just, you can't do the graphics, you can do the sound effects, all right? Just, you know, place a police station. Boop! It's just so over the top. I want that. I want that. I think that adds a lot of character, especially if you can't do the graphic stuff. Sound effects, it's much easier to do on the cheap using stock sounds and stuff like that. It's less recognizable and it's about how you put them together. Anyway, let's continue. You guys played SimCity 2000? It's good, right? Wood is required to continue building houses. Yes, so houses cost 10 wood and 50 labor. So work is continually used up, right? So it's not like you have this many people, therefore it is you have that much work. You see it's generating to a maximum of 2,000 plus 30 a tick. I don't know how long a tick is, but we got to build a lumber camp. So let's do that. Just also nice touch I just noticed. It does pave, like sidewalk, where you've built houses. You see that? That's a nice touch, right? So we now have plus 10 on our wood. You can find the name of stored resource by hovering over its icon. Yes. Now try to reach 100 population. Okay, so I'm just gonna build a little bit of a coastal road back here and then do something a little bit windy like that. Great. We've got cars and trucks. Nice little effects there. So to get to 100 population, we probably need quite a few houses, right? Let's just pop some houses like that. That's looking nice and quaint. I like that. I like that, right? What is this, a Minecraft city builder? It's a voxel city builder. So now we're losing food. You see that? We built too many houses. Population's going up, so we need to probably throw down more food. Let's just have another series of fields there. Fill that up. Okay, that's going to be nice. And then we'll just have a road going through like that. Okay, good. So food's going back up, labor is going way up, population's at 100. Great. By pressing Control, you can walk around. Now, this is what I like to call unnecessary flavor. However, it's flavor. Ooh. First person mode. Yes. Completely useless. But I love it. I love it. Every city builder needs a first-person mode for no particular reason. Just give me first-person mode. Anno 1800 did it. It's great. That's great. Look at this car. Look at it. Look at this person. Look at this person. Hello. Look at these crops. Great. Great. Here's a little bit of water. It is perfectly blue. You wouldn't know what I'm looking at. Like, this is obviously a demo, so we're not gonna be, you know, let's get back out of that. We're not gonna criticize all these little things too much. This is a taste of the game. It's a free demo. Can't complain, right? I suppose we could complain, but let's not. Speed, all right, walking around speed can be changed. Now click on the farm icon in the left menu. You'll see that we now have a farmhouse. So things are unlocked by population. A populous thing to do in modern city builders, where things unlock as your city grows. It's a nice way of doing it, I guess. We need to get to 200 population to build the farmhouse. We can do that. So what we can do is I'll just continue. Ooh, wooden bridge. Let's bridge over. Bridges are always nice. Bridge over like that, and then we have bunch of houses and keep the farms coming. Okay, try and keep up. We need to get to 200 people. I probably overbuilt a little bit, but we have the wood. It's fine. Farmhouse unlocked. Great. So if I go to here, farmhouse, what does it do? Needs road within 3 squares, no farmhouse in 5, at least 12 farms in 3 radius. So we need to have at least 12 farms within the radius. So if I wanted to build the farmhouse like in the middle of everything, I'd want it there. Build the farmhouse like that. Replace that. Okay, good. And the farmhouse produces 100 food. So this is like, so a single tile produces 14. The farmhouse then produces 100. So it's about space, right? It's more efficient having a farmhouse within, but you do need 12 farm tiles. Currently 26. Ooh, is it that many? We have 26 farm tiles. Okay, that's cool. So we've built the farmhouse. Unlocked, build at least 2 farmhouses. They produce a large amount of food while consuming nothing. Okay, so they don't consume anything. So we build another farmhouse, which also, it costs 300 labor, but yeah, that's fine. Oh, right, they cannot overlap. So what we need to do is we need to build like a bunch more farms over this way, extend the road out like that, and then go to farmhouse, and it's gotta have enough. It's too close. We need one more farm tile. Okay, there we go. 2 farmhouses. Nice little bridgey farm bit, right? Bridge on the river, kawaii. Bridges are great in city builders, right? Like I mentioned SimCity 2000. Don't you just love the bridges in SimCity 2000? When you unlock new style of bridges, suspension bridge, and all of that. And it's like, oh yes, we got a new bridge. So we've built at least 2 farmhouses. We got so much food now blasting through. So now we can select the magnifying glass icon and click on a wooden hut. You'll be presented with several upgrade paths. On a house? Oh, there's upgrades. So upgrade to village house to unlock 300 population. Now let's focus on village house. Can I click on it? Oh, okay. So unlock requirement. So it consumes power. Right. First you need 300 population. You need energy. Density. Some houses in radius. Okay, so it's like the farmhouse. The houses need more houses, and then they can be upgraded if they have enough. So first build a lumberjack cabin close to the forest, produce that energy. Lumberjack cabin. Oh, I see. So we need to first boost our population. Let's do that. Do that. Okay, good. Oh, we can't build on desert tiles. See that? We can't build... Oh no, I can build on desert tiles. Oh, I just didn't have enough wood. I see. Okay, so first we need... Oh, there's a new park. Lumberjack cabin. Can go right there. So that produces power. We're now getting plus 30. Okay, we don't remember to make sure no resource has negative production rates. Okay, so then houses. 20 or more squares with at least 6 residents. Oh, they auto upgrade. Look at that. Oh, okay. I actually really like the density mechanic. They auto upgrade as you build, right? And I saw this argument in the YouTube comments recently where when it comes to a city builder, they didn't like how in a lot of city builders, everything was completely under your control. They wanted stuff that was a little bit out of your control and things happening sort of randomly, because in the real world, that's sort of how things happen. Like, obviously, you can trace the causes of everything, but it was an argument for zoning rather than manual placement of houses, right? So sort of like in Caesar 3, when you place down houses, some are 1 tile, some are 2 by 2 tile, right? And that randomization makes the city feel more natural and more, you know, city-like. Also, I'm just looking. These houses, the plants are different, right? So it is mixing things up. So if I wanted these to evolve, they need more houses in this radius. So if I just clear some space back here. Yeah, let's do that. If I then throw down houses like that, well, I guess I don't need. They can be up to 3 tiles away, right, from the road? Yeah. If I just start... Oh, out of wood. They do start evolving. Great. So power, I gotta make sure we don't start running out of that. Each one of these things consumes 1 power. So things can get a little out of hand. Okay. Now that the village houses are unlocked, you have energy and your wooden huts will be upgraded. New houses give more happiness to your inhabitants. Get more village houses to increase happiness to 6.5. Done. So, does it show happiness? Has 8 residents, 8 happiness. Has 6 residents, 6 happiness. So if everything is level 1 housing, happiness is 6. If everything is level 2 housing, happiness is 8. Okay. To get more energy, you can now upgrade your lumberjack cabins into lumberjack houses. So, 4 more squares with at least 6 residents in a 2... So it... Oh, production buildings also upgrade. Right. So because we had enough houses near... Okay, so this game is starting to feel a lot like adjacency bonuses are the big thing, right? So this is actually feeling like a city builder Dorfromantik, right? If you haven't seen Dorfromantik, it's a tile-based thing. Oh, we're losing food. Let me just boost that up. More food, please. Yeah, do that, do that. I'm leaving the trees there just because it kind of looks a bit more natural. Road will bend like that. Okay, there we go. Dorfromantik is like a tile-based adjacency puzzle game, which is not a city builder. It's a puzzle game. This is sort of between... This is feeling like a city builder version of that puzzle. And a puzzle city builder is something that sometimes confuses people. Caesar 3 is actually a puzzle city builder because of the walker mechanic. So the puzzle here is about adjacency bonuses, not walkers. So it's like Dorfromantik. But yeah, I think puzzle city building is my favorite genre for context. Not saying this is my favorite game. This is a demo of a new indie thing. But puzzle city building is one of my favorite genres because it's not super realistic. Actually, if you think about it, Anno is a puzzle city builder, right? Because it's also about adjacency stuff. Whereas SimCity is less puzzle, more realistic. if you understand that sort of comparison. Okay, to get more energy, lumberjack houses, that was 500 population, needs 4 houses nearby. Okay, great. Be careful, village houses consume more food than wooden huts, so build a grain silo. Needs 700 population, but also we can build parks, right? No, parks are also 700. Okay, so we need to boost population. Let's wrap the road around like, oh, I ran out of wood. Okay, that's fine. Roads, yeah, this road, I just want to send round back like that and have a road doing that. Okay, 700 population is quite high. We will need more food as well. This costs labor. So farms just cost labor to put down. Road within 5 squares. So we can actually do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's looking quite nice, actually. Ooh, power is running low. Markets. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need another one of these, which requires... Okay, we're running out of power. Population is 700, though. Okay, so I probably just put another... We need the road first. Okay, so the road... Come along like this. Lumberjack camp. Lumberjack cabin. And this upgrades... Lumberjack house. Needs 4 more squares with at least 6 residents in a 2 radius. Currently has 5. Houses, right? I've forgotten what causes this to upgrade. Oh yes, it is houses. It is houses. Okay, that gets us way more power. Now, grain silo. No modern grain silo in 6. At least 2 farmhouses. Oh, it's big. It needs at least 2 farmhouses in range. So I think I can place it right there. Grain silo. No, I cannot. We need 200 wood. Okay, we're actually low on wood. Cyberpunk genre city builders when? Now, but how good they are depends. Skid Cities is a cyberpunk city builder, but it's a little rough last time we looked at it. It's an interesting idea, though. It's a cyberpunk city builder that's like SimCity 2000, but with layers, but it's rough. It's still rough. Also, Industries of Titan is kind of cyberpunk, sci-fi cyberpunk. It's set on the moon Titan, so I love how the energy system is built into wood. I suppose that makes sense, right? We don't have any other energy source. Anyway, grain silos produces 200 food, so that's really good. Okay, if you click the parks button on the left, you'll see that you can unlock football pitches. But you need to reach 8 happiness. The villas can help you improve your happiness. So we need to get to 8 villas. Wealthy village house unlocks at 1,000. To reach villa, build 4 houses in a square shape. Oh, is this Caesar 3? Build 4 houses in a square shape, 2 by 2, away from your city. At least 5 tiles from any other house. Oh, okay. We need a villa area. I wasn't expecting to build villas in this. 4 houses in a square shape, 2 by 2. So Are we talking like that? Okay. At least 5 tiles from any other house, and with at least one park. If you build 2 parks, the road will have trees. Oh, that's how you get avenues. Oh, okay. Okay, things are starting to come together. So if you just have parks, for example, if I do that, ah, okay. Look, we're setting it up for the rich area. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. This game is becoming surprisingly more interesting. I didn't think this game would go this far in this demo, but I actually, I like that. You like the sound when I drop those buildings? I just want it to be even more. It's sort of a whoop. Let's actually boost up the only option we have right here. Placing the parks. It's like boop. 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 It's kind of nice, actually. Okay, look at that. It turns so the road is sort of an indicator of things, which is actually, I really like it. So for example, the trees are not necessarily connected to the paving of the road, right? This is a dirt road with no sidewalk, but the trees are there because of the parks. The sidewalk is there because of the houses. The actual, I was going to say asphalt, but it looks like concrete roads. Let's just say it's not dirt road, is because of the density. So looking at the city, it's actually visually representing everything right there rather than having overlays, right? In a lot of city builds, you have overlays for like land value or density and stuff like that. But here it's trying to do everything visually, which I actually really like. So to reach Villa, you have to build 4 houses in square shape, 2 by 2, away from your city, at least 5 tiles from any other house, and with at least 1 park. If you build 2 parks, the roads will have trees. Remember that the process may take some time to get a villa. Now, villas, 25 or less residents. Oh, okay. So, hold on. I thought we were supposed to build... Let me try get 1 villa first. So it takes some time to update, I think. 25 or less residents. So if I... So it becomes a villa. Okay, so they need to be... So if I do that, does that then devolve? The villas really just can't be that close to each other, huh? Okay, understood. Rich people want their space. Fine. So it's got to be at least 5 tiles away. House. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do something like this. Okay. They want their space. That's fine. What am I doing? That. Okay. And then we want to have like... Okay. Rich it up. There. 4 villas. We got 4 villas. Okay, so we've gone from things needing to be close to things needing to be far. And I feel like that's gonna play a big part. Because I thought this map was gonna be pretty big. But actually, we've gone for like half an hour. And we've kind of taken up like quite a lot of like this whole left side is kind of built up already, right? So we've got these villas and they produce mostly happiness. Okay. So football pitches are unlocked when you reach level 8 happiness. So you can do a football pitch. You will see that there are different ways to develop your city. Some mayors are not interested in football pitches. Consumption 5 labor. So it consumes 5 labor permanently. So if I put this like there, has 1 beauty. Okay, so it adds. Is that a football pitch? Why is there no grass on the football pitch? To unlock an upgraded version of the parks, nice park, you need to reach 20 green areas. Oh, so the parks. So you need more green spaces. So I got to throw down more green areas. What's too low? I don't produce enough work to satisfy the consumption. Oh. Oh, I see. So we need more houses. Housing. Good. We have plenty of food, so that should be fine. That upgrades some of these houses as well. That gives us more stuff. Parks. No, let's give these guys a football pitch as well. And then park. Okay. That should unlock nice park. So what's so nice about this park? Let's give it to the rich people. Oh, I see. It's got like tiles and stuff. And like flowers. Oh, the normal parks just have hedges and shrubs. The nice parks have flowers. Get 4 green spaces by Morboda shopping 500 bits. Thank you so much, Morboda. For those of you watching on YouTube, this stuff is streamed live. Follow on twitch.tv/GamerZach. Also, like the video if you made it this far. To unlock... Okay, so what is this? There's no linear evolution in Urbek. So you can dedicate yourself to having a more beautiful and sustainable city if you want and never build any coal plant. Get 4 green spaces by building 2 parks or football pitches to continue the tutorials. Get 4 green spaces by building 2 parks. Oh, I think we've built a lot, right? Also, just a nice touch. This is one big housing area. The center became all this gardeny stuff, right? But these still count as houses. It just looks nicer, right? Okay. Let's continue with our tutorial that pursues only material development. So let's see what you need to do to get wealthy village houses from village houses. Click on the house. Wealthy village houses. So we need 1,000 population, 1 or more services. Okay, so we just need to have more houses to boost population, but we're low on... We don't have enough... Oh, we've exhausted our works. I thought, you know, I was getting the sense that we had this infinite supply of workers, but we actually don't. Can I build on the snow? I think we can. I'm just short on workers right now. Plus 24, yeah. Yes, you can build on the snow. So I'm building this stuff up. Wealthy village houses, population 1,000. Services, like the mini market. So 1,000 population, so mini market or local market. The local market also works, right? Yeah. Density given by other houses, so they need to have houses nearby. Okay, so get to 1,000 population. We're 20 people short. Each one of these has 6 residences. 6, 12. We need 2 more houses. This will do it. Come on, give me this. There are speed controls here, by the way. Okay, that will get us to 1,000 people. Nice, nice. Ah, isn't this a nice little chill city builder? It's cool, right? Not everything has to be like, it could do with some music and sound effects, you know, but it's okay. It's nice. So now we need to provide a service. So going here, we can build the mini market or the local market. Needs at least 8 farms. Oh, the local market needs farms nearby. The mini market costs 1,000. Jeez. Has 1 services. 8 farms in a 5-tile radius. So if I wanted to do the local market, I need to have farms here. 8. Like that. And then I can have this road extend like that. And then I can do... eight or more farms. Currently 4. Currently 7. Currently 8. Okay, then we need 500 work. Okay, so this range is pretty decent. Okay, then we build that. And the houses... Ah, wealthy people have flowers. That's the definition, okay? If you're rich, you have flowers. Them's the rules. So we've got nice rural roads. Oh, the roads have names. Nice road. Nice rural road. Rural road. So it's nice if it's got plants. Rural roads has that. Roads. So it goes from road, rural road, or you can have nice road. You can have rural road, nice rural road. Okay. So I like how it's sort of, the conditions are modular, you know? Near some of your village houses, we build a local market or mini market for services and a park or football pitch for beauty. The local market needs fields nearby, while the mini market can be built anywhere but consumes food. Obtain a wealthy village house. Done it. Very good. Now you will see how your houses seem to be of better quality, with more colorful roofs and flowers in the gardens. But be careful. Ensure you always have adequate food and energy production. Right, we're currently losing power. So I actually need to... But also, we're not gaining a lot of... Oh, it's actually getting difficult. The big step now will be to get skilled workers. For that, you need suburb houses, which needs a school, which in turn needs iron. To make an iron mine, near an iron deposit, you'll find 2 groups of iron deposits on the map. Iron mine. And we need 1,300 population. Okay, things are starting to get difficult. I'm short on labor, but I need to build... I'm losing power. Short on labor. So I need to build more houses for labor. Did the market take all of the labor? Oh yeah, it takes 60. Okay, so we need to solve the power problem soon, but to do that we need to have houses to increase labor. So let's prepare some room for houses here. Then as labor comes in, let's speed up the game. This is now the fastest speed. So we slowly boost up labor by building more houses. Okay. It costs 50 work per house. But then with every house we build, we get more work. Okay. It's starting to come together. Okay. Okay, good. Then we can... fine. Okay, good. Okay. That should be good. And then we go to production. We're going to need another... we need to build the road first. Can I just stick it out like this and then go lumber camp, lumberjack's cabin, and we need like 5 houses around that, right? We're now losing food, so we need to throw down more farms. Just lots of farms. Well, farms kill workers, though. I say. Farms take a lot of workers. So we're just trying to balance everything here. Okay, let's boost this housing up first before we build anything. Oh, these houses are evolving, so they're taking more power. That is already... I just went right back into the... No, okay, let's... No. Stop it. Stop evolving. Go away. Okay. Close enough. All right. Iron mine. So do I just place... I assume this is iron. Iron ore. Yes, so iron mine. So we need schools, which needs iron. To make an iron mine. All right, good. So that is now producing iron. It doesn't need a road or anything. Okay. And then we can use that to build a school, which is rather big. I could stick it back here. I just clear some space to go around there. Clear that tree. Build a road doing that. So the school, it's not the best placement, but we need 100 iron to build a school. Okay. No metal has gone into any of these other buildings. What is this red thing? Is that a bush? It's got a hole in it. What do these rich people have in their yards? What is this red ball with a hole in it? Does anyone know? Any good guesses? It's got a hole in it, so... I mean, that's a bush with pink flowers. That's a bush with, like, light blue flowers. Big tree. Red ball with hole. Go into first-person view and take a look. Good point. Oh, there are stop signs? Okay, nice. Is it a hole or is it... Yeah, it's... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's sort of like a hole. Like, see, this is like a crevice in there. What is it? Some of these are rotated in other angles. That's... Yeah, see, it's an opening. Barbecue? Yeah, it's not a perfect sphere. It does have this open side does have this sort of sticky outy bit. See that? Barbecue? Don't think it's a barbecue. Why would it be all red? I mean, I guess some barbecues are, but it doesn't look like a barbecue. What a strange object that the rich people have. Oh, they have... Oh, nice touch. They got these vines with those pink things. I forgot what they're called. You know the plant. Look at this nice park. No, this is not a nice park. There's no flowers. It's a park with benches. Nice park is over here. Flowers. That's the difference. Okay. It's a mystery. We have to build a school. School. Bam. And we get... Ooh, they get gray roofs. They take more power. Okay. Consumption 16 food... Oh, they produce a new kind of labor. Skilled work. But also we're losing power right now. Why is there an exclamation mark here? Oh, it can't be sustained. I see. I'm trying to get my power back. If I get rid of these houses. Okay. Just have things a little bit more controlled there. Okay. No, that evolving again. Suburb houses. They go up to wealthy suburb houses as well. Okay, we can clear some houses on this side. Step. Okay. Nope. Okay, I think we just need to produce more power. So if I go to another... Oh, no, road first. Okay, we're starting to need to... we need more houses. Okay, we need like... low density houses like that, which do not take power. Right, it says too low. Why didn't we get any... Oh, it takes a while to register. Okay, so we do that. Then we can have lumber camp, lumberjack's cabin, 5 houses to evolve that. Yeah, just burning wood for our power is taking a while. Oh, we actually... Okay, we got nice power there. Okay, everything's good. Okay. We've got suburb houses. To increase your iron production, you can build houses near the iron mine that will transform it into a miner's house. Although living conditions are pitiful, these houses need to be next to the road. Get some miners' houses. Like houses near here? Oh, they straight up become miner's house. Look at that. Miner's house. Freddy Lux, thank you so much. So they need to have an iron mine within 5 radius. So they should... So I'm not sure why the others didn't become miners' houses. It should be fine. It's got everything. Maybe it only needs 2? Oh, they consume power though. Okay. If you look at the possible evolutions of houses, you will see that to get to suburb house, you need education, service, high density. It will be your central houses that will be transformed. Therefore, build a school near your town. Okay, so I did get the school down. Yep. We got suburb houses. Yep. Suburb houses provide skilled workers. Their living conditions, happiness are worse than that of wealthy village houses. Okay. Time to replace wood fire for electricity. In order to build a coal plant, you first need to build a coal mine. Coal mine, which requires 1,700 population. So I need to have a lot of low density housing to boost population, like that. Okay, that's going to start consuming food. So we need to boost up some food there to feed the new people. We've got 1,700 people. A lot of these houses are evolving, which is not really what I want, but I can do a coal mine now if I can find the coal. Oh, can I just go anywhere? You need to build a coal mine. On this map, all the subsoil has coal, so you can build it wherever you want. Oh, okay. I'll build it there then. Coal mine. Has -20 beauty. Rude. Production coal. Okay. So now I can build a coal plant. Right next to it, I guess. And that gives us +50 power. But we're losing food pretty fast here. I should probably do the thing of getting rid of that, so that I can build a farm house. and then like another. Can I fit it there? Has to be next to it. Build another farmhouse. Then I can have a grain silo. Okay, that should solve the food problem. Just spamming farms, not so great. So we're now producing a lot more. So it consumes 5. This produces 10. So we can actually have 2 coal plants per coal mine. Right? So the coal is just breaking even. Okay. Now that you understand the mechanics of the game, I'll let you find out for yourself how to reach a modern silo. It's a grain silo upgrade that produces a lot of food, but they need warehouses nearby. So, modern silo. 6 or more logistics in a 4 radius. Huh. Warehouses. 6 or more logistics. So we need... So I need to... Warehouse needs to be roads within 3 squares. So I can do that. So 6 warehouses just together like that. And it becomes a modern grain silo. Look at that. Oh, it's all industrious. Production 400 food instead of 200. So that doubles the food production. The warehouses consume a work, a skilled labor, a power, and an iron. Okay, so we're actually not getting much iron anymore, and we're using up the little skilled labor we have. Okay. Get 10 wealthy suburb houses. Abandoned, oh no. Wealthy suburb houses needs 2,000 population. And a lot of stuff. 2,000 population. Slightly losing food there. Just throw down more fields. There we go. 2,000 population. We got a wealthy suburb house. Build a heavy coal plant. It produces a lot of energy and is more efficient than coal. Remember that this is only a demo version of the game. In the final version, there'll be many more constructions and new dynamics. Heavy coal plant. Is it 2,600 population? Okay, so to get more population, I guess we just keep building more houses, right? We can now replace these houses that we got rid of before. It's 2,600. That's a lot, isn't it? And it takes up a lot of food as well. If I just do like that. And do that. And then try solve... Do this and do warehouses like that. What am I low on? Iron? I don't have enough iron. Oh no, I can't. I gotta get rid of that. We need to have more iron mines. Road. 2 houses. Okay. Get another iron mine. We're losing food. We need to get more iron in. Then we need to go warehouses. Warehouses cost 50 iron each. Okay, we're gonna starve to death. Just get the come on. Come on. Bring the food in. We need 6 warehouses here, which consume iron constantly. But we need to evolve this grain silo with where I should have done this first. People still starving. Okay. This game's kind of it's becoming difficult, which is actually important. We're only getting 3 iron per turn. Oh, I shouldn't have built the warehouses. Building the warehouses consumes iron, so it then generates iron slower. So I need 100 iron to fix our food problem. Oh, it's okay. People starve to death and then we have enough food now. That's just a lot of abandoned houses. It's okay. They starve to death. It's fine. Okay. It's no problem. No problem. So we just gotta wait for 100. Because I need 6, right? Yeah, I need 100 iron to do this. Okay. It's okay. See, starvation is a problem that solves itself. People just die from starvation, and then there's fewer mouths to feed. It's yes, that's okay. Please upgrade grain silo so we can actually feed all the people we're bringing in. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're now losing power? Can I afford this? No, I need another coal mine, which needs to be further away. But this takes 50 iron as well. Okay. Need more power. So I'm going to throw down another coal mine. Oh, we need a road, right. Just going to pop it here. Coal mine. The coal plant takes 150 iron. Some trees, fine. Okay, just road there. Lumber camp. Lumber cabin. 5 houses. Lumberjack's house. Okay, give me the power. Which then does this, and then we get the modern grain silo, so we have food. All right, so that feeds people. People should start moving back in. These abandoned houses, I don't know if they're going to turn back into not abandoned houses. But we're trying to get a little bit more population in here so that we could build a heavy coal plant, which produces... So it consumes 2. Coal plant... So coal plant consumes 5 coal, 10 skilled labor. And 50 workers. Heavy coal plant consumes 10 coal, 50 skilled labor, and then 20 normal labor. Oh, people are starving again? Really? Let's bring in a bit more food. Okay. And this heavy coal plant costs 800 iron. Can we get more iron? Does this count if I do this? I think it counts. Okay, that does count. We can have more than one iron mine per thing. Okay, so there's some optimization we could possibly do there, but that's fine. Look at our town. It's actually like a town. Right? It's like a town. It's nice. Okay. The iron mines are down. We now need 800 iron so we can build a heavy coal plant, which it costs a lot. 50 skilled labor. We don't have 50 skilled labor. Can I boost skilled labor? Skilled labor comes out of... Not wealthy village house. A suburb house, which needs a service. So if I provide a mini market, like here, we're short on food. So let's just throw some food down there. So what do you need to become a suburb house? One or more education. So we need to make some room here for a school. Oh, there's a tree in the way. For a school to bring in more skilled workers. Now we're losing some power, but we have some decent storage. And we're currently trying to build a heavy coal plant, which is going to produce 200 power. So we now just need to wait for the 800 iron, and then we can solve our power issue. 800. But it also needs 8 or more logistics. So we need 8 warehouses, which costs 50 each. So that's 400. So we need 1,200 iron. That's a lot of iron. I think our power supply will survive. I think the power supply will last until we can get that. I don't think I can don't think I can squeeze in. If I, for example, if I had one there, does it need any? Like, it needs like 3 tiles, I think. It needs 2 tiles. So like building like that would not count. Building like that does. So I could do like that and like that. So if I get rid of this and instead have an iron mine like... No, it needs more than 2. Oh, it can go there. So I can do 1 there. And then 1 here. So that actually works. I don't know why sometimes these become miners' houses. Oh, they're not becoming miner houses now because there's no power. Right, okay. So that increases my iron production. Okay, so that's a puzzle thing that I just figured out. So we need 1,200 iron. So we almost got there. And then we need to have 8 logistics. So I need to build 8 logistic things. Road within 3 squares. So I can do 6, 7, 8. But they won't build without power. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. We need power to build the warehouses. Lumber camp. Lumber cabin. 5 houses. Okay, then the warehouse is built. Okay. Heavy coal plant. Bam. We built a heavy coal plant. And now we have plus 200 power. Oh, but now we're losing food. Farms. Let's bring in some food. Thank you. Okay. Figured it out. We built a heavy coal plant. Very good. You finished everything in this version. There are still lots of buildings that will be added in the final version, such as stadiums, bars, taller buildings, and so on. If you have any ideas of buildings you would like to see added, feel free to join Urbek's Discord. If you want to unlock the desert map, you must reach 100 green spaces and 5,000 population. Okay, but there we go. We've essentially completed this little demo version of Urbek. As it said, there were more things to explore and stuff, but I think that covers the gist of it. Urbek City Builder. What do you think? In terms of the description we read at the start, it's sort of delivering. It's actually a lot more complicated and stuff-filled. There's more content than I thought there would be in this version, because I did a little bit of a test just to launch it and stuff. But it's pretty nice. Build stuff in the snow. Oh, the road is actually different. Oh, okay, yeah. The buildings change based on their biome. So if we build things in the desert... Okay, there's no desert model yet. But there is a snow model, which is nice. That's good. That's good. Yeah, there's actually more stuff in here than I thought there would be, right? So that's Urbek, a nice little demo of an upcoming city builder currently in development. Taller buildings sounds like a nice idea, yeah. And the stuff they're describing sounds like good additions. It's a nice little puzzly city builder, which has more to do with spacing. So if you were into Dorfromantik, you'll probably like Urbek, because it's like Dorfromantik but more city builder like. Pretty and cozy, yeah. It needs some music, like just get some Kevin MacLeod onto this or something for now, right? Kevin MacLeod music, free to use for commercial purposes. Just throw that on for now. Like, get something in there. If you plan to compose original music later on, sure, go for it. Otherwise, just throw some music on. Environmental sounds would be nice as well. You know, as the traffic goes up, I want to hear more traffic. As there's a number of parks and stuff, I want to hear more birds. You know, if there's more farming, I want to hear the wheat fields rustling in the wind. Shh. You know, with the suburbs coming, I want to hear dogs. You know, as people go up from the wooden shacks to suburb houses, you want to hear dogs. Woof, woof, woof. And also, when you put down a power plant, you want to hear... Like, I know it's sort of going for this chill sounds right now, but I kind of just want that punch of SimCity. You know, when you demolish just a tiny little house in SimCity 2000. Boom! I destroyed one house, and it plays that sound effect. You want to really hear those abandoned houses, haunted? Yeah, actually, that would be cool. If there's like tons of abandoned houses, I want to hear the sound, you know, that haunted sound of wind making those ghosty sounds as the wind howls through. And crow sounds, yes. Ooh. As the town becomes more abandoned. I want to hear that, right? Visuals, very expensive and difficult to get to high fidelity and all of that. So I actually think the voxel approach is fine, but sounds, you can add so much character with sounds. And those sounds would be great if they were proximity based in first person. As you walk by, look at these abandoned houses. As you walk by the abandoned houses, you want to hear like, ooh. Shh. And then as you go to the market, You want to hear like, oh, ding, 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 you know, market sounds. I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying. You walk into the parks, you want to hear birds, and like, cheep, cheep, cheep. Oh, a bee over there. Cheep, cheep, boop, boop, boop. You know what I mean. Village chatter. Anyway, that has been our encounters of Urbek, a city builder. Nice little indie thing. It's cool. Check it out. The demo is free on Steam. You can check it out yourself, and it's good. Good. All right, that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, go ahead and like the video on YouTube, follow on Twitch to catch these live. Subscribing on Twitch gives you early access to these videos, as most of them are live streams. So the first archive available is the Twitch sub archive. And join us on Discord, discord.gg/Gamerzak, the Zakalites. We hang out every day. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. You can go to gamerzak.com/shop, which shows you various merch and referral links for games, where if you buy merch or buy games on the Humble Bundle store or the Nexus store, it helps support the channel, and it goes a long, long way. And of course, the Patreon, patreon.com/Gamerzak. It's good. Okay. Self-promo. All right, click the buttons on the screen right now for so much more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.